Have you ever been in a moment where no one's watching, and that quiet voice in your head whispers, "You could cut this corner. No one would ever know"? We all face those moments. The temptation to take the easy way out can be strong, especially when the pressure is high. The deadlines are tight, or the reward looks shiny. But this is exactly where true leadership is born. Leadership isn't just about titles, boardrooms, or followers. It's about character. And at the heart of character is one word: integrity. Proverbs 11:3 says it beautifully. The integrity of the upright guides them, but the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity. In simple terms, integrity will guide you when no one else is looking. But the moment we compromise, the cracks begin to show. 1. Integrity begins in the quiet moments. The real test of leadership isn't when the cameras are on or when the applause is loud. It's when no one's clapping, when you could take a shortcut and no one would ever know. Think of it like planting a seed. No one can see what's happening underground, but roots are forming, soil is shifting, and something is growing. Integrity works the same way. It's what you do in private that builds strength in public. 2. Temptation is real, but so is your influence. Let's be honest, temptation shows up in different outfits. Maybe it's a little white lie on a report. Maybe it's just bending the rule to get something done faster. Maybe it's no one will notice if I take the credit. But here's the thing, even if no one else sees it, you do. And over time, every small compromise chips away at the trust people place in you and the trust you place in yourself. Leaders don't just influence others, they influence the atmosphere around them. Integrity is contagious. When you choose to do right, you give others permission to do the same. 3. True leaders play the long game. Anyone can chase short-term wins, but great leaders, they're building legacies. Shortcuts may feel like speed, but they often lead to setbacks. Integrity may seem slower, but it builds foundations that last. When you consistently choose what's right over what's easy, you create a track record of trust. People will follow you not because they have to, but because they believe in who you are. For a real example, Nelson Mandela. Think of Nelson Mandela. He spent 27 years behind bars, 27 years of moments when no one was watching, when it would have been easy to become bitter or compromise his values. But instead, he chose forgiveness over revenge, principle over power. And when he finally walked out, he didn't just lead a nation, he inspired the world. Mandela's integrity wasn't built on a stage. It was forged in the unseen, in the private decisions that no one else saw. 5. How to live this out. Every day, you don't need to be a president or CEO to lead with integrity. Every one of us can make daily choices that shape the world around us. Pause before shortcuts. Ask, what would I want my leadership to stand for? Anchor to your values. If it doesn't align, don't compromise. Be accountable. Even if no one asks, be transparent. Lead by example. Your quiet actions will speak louder than any speech. And here's the beautiful thing. Integrity may not make noise, but it always leaves an echo. Acts. So, if you're facing a moment today when no one sees your decision, choose what's right anyway, because True leadership is proven in the shadows, not the spotlight. Integrity isn't about perfection, it's about direction. And when integrity is your guide, your leadership becomes unshakable. I'd love to hear from you. How have you seen integrity shape great leadership in your life or workplace? Drop a comment below. And if this message encouraged you, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss future leadership inspiration. Share this video with someone who could use this reminder today. A friend, a teammate, or even a leader you look up to. Because when integrity leads, impact follows.